Hey y'all, this is Pam again with Mason Lance Designs, and today we're going to look at my monthly spread, and then I'm going to show you how I set my dailies up. So this is just a quick look at my monthly spread. I use some of the washi in the top and the bottom to add a little color. Still simplistic looking, but it has lots of color using the rainbow like this. And then on my days of the week, I have a different color for each day. And I like how it looks. I love the rainbow look like that. And then on my weekly page, I changed a little bit on the bottom right. I decided instead of trying to keep up with these health stats and my social media stats on the daily, I just made a little chart for the weekly and then made my to-do list a little smaller. So that's the change I think I made, and I'm probably going to stick with. But for my daily, this is how I set it up real quickly. If I have more time, sometimes I might do something else, but I long press and copy, go to my daily page, long press again, and paste. Then I usually put the weather somewhere kind of here in the middle, and I'll put that at the top and enlarge it some. And then, well, my side won't come up. There we go, the GoodNotes wouldn't come up. And then, see, we're on pink for today. So I'll use the pink words, and over here I usually make my to-do list. I'll have like a regular to-do list, a cleaning to-do list, excuse me, and then like an evening to-do list. So I'll get those sized like I want them. They're not perfectly sized right now. I'm not going to keep y'all too long trying to perfectly size everything. But I usually do try to keep it, quite centered. Then I go to my to-do list. And I like to kind of change these up. I'll put a certain shape for a certain to-do list. And most of the time I'll just scroll in until I've got it. There we go. And once you get the first one, the rest are much easier. And then I'll maybe use the hearts for the middle one. And then I might use these other flowers for the evening one. So that's how this is really mostly how I use my dailies for, is just organizing to-do list. And then sometimes in this blank space over here, I will, organize my priorities, and sometimes I have too many things I want to get done in a day, and I'll move stuff to the side that I think I might, put off for tomorrow and focus on, today's stuff. So, and then we have this area over here we can use for journaling or stickers or really whatever you want to use it for. And then I use this bottom part here, of course, for my tomorrow, as long as the list isn't too long. Now over here, what I've started really enjoy doing is taking the highlighter, and I highlight from 8 to 5, which is what my husband works. And then if you click on the select tool, you can select it and fit it exactly perfectly. And then I'll usually come back, and he usually takes lunch like 12:30 to 1:30. And so I'll do the same thing with that. Well, that's not quite perfect, but anyway. I'm not going to keep y'all here to do that. That's usually his lunch break, and I have started, and I kind of like this as well. Okay, the border I don't want, it's the fill I want on, and I want it pink, and the border's off, and I'll just, sorry about that, I somehow have it marked on symmetrical, and I don't want that. So now I'm going to make the box fit, usually the best I can, and then I can always copy and then paste it down here. Or I can just make a new one because they're real easy to make, however you want to do it. And then I try to, you know, in the mornings, maybe I'll type up here. Sorry about that. Let's change that to a, I like using this blue for my writing. It's not as harsh as the black. So I'll do this space for like to-do list and cleaning. And so that part of the day is when I'll do that, and then maybe the afternoon I'll do computer work or whatever. I mean, it varies. Or if we have an appointment or, you know, a meeting or whatever, we can write it in there too. But this is pretty much right now how I'm doing my dailies. And sometimes, like I said, if there's time, I'll add other stickers, but sometimes, a lot of the times, it's just quickest to add this to the day from the weekly, and usually I'll do it at one time, and I'll go back and, you know, I'll circle Tuesday and then go over, you know, and add it to the next day, and then I'll kind of set up, you know, this same layout for each day, and it doesn't take very much time, and it just gives you, I guess, like a working space for your daily on what you want to get done, or if you need to make a phone call and you write notes down. Sometimes I try to put that, though. I mean, I might put it on the day that I call, and then I'll change it to the notes section. So if I need to reference it, I'll know where it's at without having to look and remember what day I wrote that on. Especially if it's, you know, a month or two away or something like that, and I'll never remember what date that was. So this is how my monthly looks and how I'm using my dailies right now. So thank y'all for watching. Have a great evening. Bye.